guys, I'm coming to you with some special guests. Also, I want to take these off. I have Callie, Dewey, and Tucker with me today, with us today, I should say. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with y'all 6 different law of attraction habits that I really try and incorporate in my everyday life. I would love for you to consider subscribing. And also you can follow me on Instagram, that would be fun. I'm really sorry my bra straps show. They're bright yellow, but I feel like it's kind of fun. So the first habit, we need my cellular device for, and that is to have your phone screen be something that motivates you. What I found is that actually having your background be a quote of something that really motivates you, because you look at your phone so often, you're constantly reminded of that motivational quote. For instance, mine is this quote, I just screenshotted off of Google. It says, start each day with a grateful heart. And it's like a pretty pink background with gold, shiny letters, and it's so pretty to look at. And it's a great reminder whenever I open my phone to kind of, you know, whatever else is going on around me, whatever I'm feeling, be grateful for what I have, be grateful for the opportunities that I'm given. And that kind of actually leads me into the next habit and little mindset. And that is to think of things that you don't necessarily want to do as an opportunity versus something that you have to do. So for instance, all of us have those days where you're going to work or school and you just don't feel like going at all. No part of you wants to go. Maybe that happens more often than you would like it to. So what I do when I get in that mindset and I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to go to work, I really don't want to have to go, I remind myself, Kat, you have the opportunity to go to work. Imagine how you would feel if you didn't have this job, if you were told you can't work here anymore for whatever reason. Think how that would make you feel. And that immediately makes me want to go, because humans are wired to kind of want what you can't have. So if you tell yourself, okay, think about it as if I didn't have this job, and then think about it, like turn that around and say, okay, I have the opportunity to go to this job. I am grateful, or I am lucky enough to be able to go to this job and do this job and do a great job at this job. And if you think about it like that, I guarantee you will feel better about going. And it's the same thing if you are trying to push yourself to go to the gym and you really don't feel like it. Think about how you would feel if you had a broken leg and you couldn't go to the gym, or, you know, if you for whatever reason couldn't go work out, and then be grateful that you're healthy, you have the ability to go. And then a lot of times I find that that's a great little push to be like, okay, wow, yeah, I can go, I can do this, so why wouldn't I? And then you go and you do it. This next one is so darn important and so darn effective, and that is after your day, when you get home from school or you get home from work, if you're talking to your mom, your dad, your roommate, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it is that you're talking to, don't start off by talking about the bad things. Think about it. How automatic is the response when somebody says, how was your day today? To immediately start venting about the things that stressed you out. While I'm not taking away from venting, I think it's a very important thing to do if you really are stressed, and I think, you know, that's not bad. Talk about the good parts first. If something bad happened and you want to talk about it, talk about it. But before you do that, start your response off with something positive. Like, instead of just saying, oh, it was so stressful, I think I did. Sorry guys, someone was in the hallway and everybody had to go check it out. And now we can regroup and finish the video. So you get home and your friend says, hey Kat, how was work today? Instead of immediately saying, oh gosh, it was so stressful, I have so many different things going on, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get everything done on time, and I'm being pressured with these deadlines, I don't know what to do. Instead of starting off with that, maybe start off with saying, oh, you know, I finally got this task done that I was really wanting to do, so that was really great. Or even if it's something as simple as like, oh, I had a really good coffee this morning, or I don't know, lunch was fun. And if it seems really difficult to try and find even one thing that was positive throughout your day, then you probably were not following the next tip, which is also a game changer. And that is, from the moment you wake up, tell yourself that it's a good day. Like, out loud, verbally say, today's gonna be a great day. Today it's beautiful out, or if it's raining, oh, I love the rain. I personally do love the rain, but just like verbally tell yourself that it's gonna be a great day and that you're happy about it. Even if you don't feel it, you will be surprised at how powerful this is. Because if you wake up and you immediately, maybe you slept in, you don't have any of your favorite cereal left, you don't feel like anything is looking good, you have to wear an outfit you don't like, and then you tell yourself, you know, which is easy to do, oh, today's gonna be awful, it's already going so bad, it was off to an awful start, today's gonna suck. If you tell yourself that, then you're literally just trained your mind to look for the bad things throughout the day, because you're prejudging the day to say it's gonna be an awful day. And so then throughout the rest of the day, both subconsciously and probably consciously, you're gonna be looking for things to support that statement, to support, yeah, today does suck. You're gonna be like, oh wow, of course, I don't have any gas in my car. Oh wow, of course, you know, I'm having problems with internet at work. Oh, like any little thing that goes wrong, it's gonna be magnified because you're like focusing in on it, because you're already telling yourself today's gonna suck. Whereas on the other hand, if you tell yourself that you're gonna have a great day, you're going to be subconsciously and consciously looking for things to support that statement. So, you know, maybe you don't realize you don't have gas in your car, but you're like, oh, but you know what? I'm happy I stopped at the gas station because now I can run in and get gum because I forgot I don't have any left in the office. Instead of looking for the negative in situations, you're automatically going to be looking for the positive in situations, because you're telling yourself that it's going to be a good day. And verbal affirmations and like telling yourself out loud that things are going to go your way, you're just gonna start to see them like that. And that's the whole point of the law of attraction. You get what you give. So if you're putting out there that you are going to have a great day, you're going to be happy today, you're gonna see all the good parts of the day. Whereas if you tell yourself today's gonna suck, I'm gonna hate today, you're gonna see the negative parts of it. So I really truly feel this is one of the most foundational habits that you should adapt and really try to incorporate into your everyday life if you want to see really great results with the law of attraction in making you feel better on a day-to-day basis. This next one is actually kind of weird, but I started doing it and it really does help. It's like surprisingly very effective, and that has to do with Instagram. Because I know that we all sit there scrolling through our phones and all of these other Instagram accounts, and we're like, wow, that's so incredible. I can't believe that they're there. I can't believe she's got that hair. Her eyes are gorgeous, her body, wow, all of these different things. And you're like comparing yourself. We all do it. We all compare ourselves to other people on Instagram and social media in general. So if you find yourself getting into that place of just scrolling through on Instagram accounts, comparing yourself to other people on Instagram, and you start to feel kind of like, oh wow, well that's not my life. I wish that I could be doing that, but I can't. I wish I looked like that, but I don't. Instead of having those thoughts, what I want you to do is go to your Instagram page and look at your posts, your Instagram profile, and start stalking yourself, because chances are you're only posting pictures that make you happy and memories that were good memories. And so instantly by looking at those pictures, you're gonna be reminded of like, oh wow, yeah, I remember that. And it's gonna bring back memories of fun times that you had, and you're gonna start to forget all of those other Instagram accounts that you were just focusing on, because now you're focusing on your own good times and your own good memories and pictures that you love of your profile or of yourself. This next one is to stop saying, stop saying it. Starting every conversation by saying, oh, I'm so tired, that's immediately bringing a negative filter over the entire conversation. And there aren't many things that the other person can say to be like, oh yeah, and then make the conversation uplifting, because most likely they're gonna say, oh yeah, I'm so tired too. I can't wait till Friday if you're at work or at school. And then you start living in that mindset of like Monday through Friday are miserable, but you just gotta get through them until you get to the weekend, and then you can have a fun weekend, and then you go back and start it all over and do it all over again. And that's such an awful way to live. Whether you love your job or not, I feel like all 6 of these things that I've talked about have really helped me to feel a lot happier in my everyday life. And I know I'm very lucky because I do enjoy my job, but obviously like all of us, I have those days where I'm just not enjoying the work I'm doing, or like I'm just like, okay, I don't want to be staring at a screen right now. It's beautiful out. I'd rather be at the beach. But if you remind yourself about all 6 of these things that I've talked about, it's really gonna help you to feel more grateful and more appreciative and just overall happier. If you want more like law of attraction, mindset, positivity type videos, why did I say that so weird? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and of course you should subscribe if you're interested in more videos from me. The playlist above me has a whole bunch of like life after college advice videos, and then the one over there, or over there, I'm not sure, has videos about like my week in my life and weekend in my lifestyle vlog videos of my life after college. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video.